Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've been on live for a while, so I thought we would. Hey Swift, it's TikTok. Changed my name to Northern Fishing and Outdoors. Very good. I like that name better actually. It's got good keywords in it, to be honest. It's good to see you, man. Welcome. I haven't been online for a while. Who we got there? Anthony. Hey, it's good to see you, Anthony. Emkins. Hey, how's it going? Where's Fishy? Yeah, that's a lot better. I agree. So we just got out to the river. We did some we did some bass fishing earlier, but it's too windy where we were at, and it just sucked. So the youngest is with us. He's the only one who caught a bass. It was not a bad one. I'll have a short up. And then when we were setting up before we had everything started, like recording and live stream, we had blurry signal. Just give it a little time; it'll probably kick in. Um, Anyways, Miss Swift caught a drum before we were set up, so we're using nitro night crawlers tonight, which are the green ones. So we'll see how tonight brings. Hopefully it'll clear up. Yeah, Miss Swift caught a drum. She caught a nice one actually. It was unexpected. We were setting up and all of a sudden our pole just started going off. I know I don't usually cast until I'm set up. Yeah, she's just too anxious to wait, but unfortunately. I mean, we did get it on, I recorded it on iPhone, so I got to edit it, but it'll be a nice short. Actually, it's a short for her. It'll be on her channel. So we could put the drum short on her channel and then the Dawson catching the bass. We just got out here. We got one drum so far, but literally we've been out here for 10 minutes. So neither one of us have been out here since April. When it was walleye season. But from what we're understanding from the reports, the walleyes they're back in the deep holes, and in order to get that, we have to be way out there. So this is going to be a drum, and I don't really know what bites in May. I mean, I think it's really just drum. We'll see though. Carp. White bass. I know white bass are biting right now too. I don't know if white bass eat night crawler though, or if they're more fish. Be nice to make enough for a video. Yeah, don't be taking over her screen either, Dawson. Not like last time. You can say hi, but I don't want you in there. It just sucks being a child, doesn't it? You just want to grow up so goddamn fast. You know what? Go ahead. Talk on her stream. Talk the whole time, Dawson. Make it the Dawson stream. You know, that's fine. But you know, there's a 13 age rule, so if she gets banned on YouTube, that's going to be on you, okay? That's the reason why they have rules about ages. But go ahead. You know, it's all good. Well, I didn't say you couldn't be on it. I said you could say hi and stuff. Just don't be like last time where you were on there for 15 minutes. People want to see people fish. You know, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but Jesus. Kids. Hey, Private. You feed the fish? Yeah. Oh, hey, Riley. Yeah, we just got one drum. That guy just caught something down there. To the right. Yeah, he just pulled in something. I think it's a white bass. Might catch a bunch of fish, might not catch anything. That's a loon. Look at that loon. That's one of those, you know, birds, like in the beginning of our intro. How many people got on?
4 likes, 4 watching.
I got 8.
I did have
8
11.
and 6. His dog's throwing me off. Boy, he's got attitude today, boy. I'm about ready to whip that right out of him.
My nephew just passed last night. 4 years old. Adam Simpson's wife just passed away last week.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it unexpected?
Brain cancer.
Oh, yeah, that's sad. Well, I think I'm gonna recast. Yeah, I know, I got it chopped. Chopped. High and tight.
Ended up getting right to UW. RSV, pneumonia.
Fish on. Fish on. No, guess not. That was just a ledge. A little bit further out. Ouch. Something. Stick. I stepped on a stick. I stepped on a stick.
Got a fish, dude?
You miss it? Why, because his head was down like that?
Probably.
Yeah. I think for the rest of the week, he should probably go to bed at like 6:30. He's going to act like that. He is acting like a 2-year-old. Oh well. Just gotta ignore them. I mean, the water is just, it's almost back to normal. It's a little bit high, only by a foot maybe.
Yeah, it's a little high. Not too bad.
I mean, to push us in the grass like this. It's finding that honey hole.
Yeah, especially relaxing or puts me up in my head. I'm not taking care of the dog.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So the current seems to be going left and in both cast to the right. It'll give the bait the ability to kind of bounce.
Coast.
Yeah. Oh, you might have to use there's a pole holder. Did you get it? She got it. Yeah, I wish there'd be northern. My shit is gonna. Fuck her. Stupid bitch. Hey, Lucy. The screen is choppy. Wonder why the signal's so bad. What's yours say? No, like, are you 5G or 5G UC or what? You're 5G.
Because we don't, Dawson.
Is that you? Those jumps are happening. I'm wondering if those are sturgeon.
Not a fish.
It is a fish.
I don't think it's a fish. It feels like there's something on there. Maybe it is. It is a fish. Fish on it, yes. Didn't even feel like he was on.
What'd you get? You got a walleye. For you.
I almost clipped my finger with his teeth.
Sander Vitris.
Guys, first fish out at the river, a Sander Vitris walleye. Second fish for me today.
This is why we should always make sure that we have water and stuff like that.
You weren't that far out either.
No, I wasn't.
Recasting. So I'm a little bit closer to the right.
It just felt like debris or something, like something was latched on, but not actual.
Yeah, and I think you had a fish.
Yeah.
What time
He
is
wasn't pulling or anything.
DJ, stop.
We ain't leaving for about 3 hours, so.
I know I'm getting a necklace with his ashes in it on my finger. I know we're gonna have a showing and then cremate him.
So I apologize, but the youngest child has got severe attitude.
Ooh.
So there is going to be a little bit of yelling. If there is, I apologize, but I have to parent.
close to us. Hey Joshua, how's it going?
How's it going, Rude? Well, at least we know the walleye are still biting,
Yeah.
so that's good. Gotcha. First fish of the day.
And my nephew, the lovely B, 18. He just turned 18 and passed away in May.
You're a little bit of a tugger.
Eat that thing.
We got ourselves a drum. Nice one, too. A drum! Boy, he's just grunting away. Freshwater drum, nice size. Better known as a, I think it's called an Applanotus. It's an Applanotus grunions, believe it or not. All right, everybody. First fish of the day for me. Freshwater drum. Better known as an Applanotus grunions, I believe. Might be mispronouncing it. Anyways. Well, that was cool. Edit out all those rock slams of talking. Well, that was cool. That was a nice drum. Hey, what's up, my Russian friend? I took my shoes off. smiling.
Down there?
What?
Down there?
Yeah. It's getting to be the mating season. I think I might have had a bite. We'll check.
I guess the quacking would have told me.
Second fish. Yep. Those drum are definitely running.
Are you gonna become the drum?
The drum king.
Become the drum queen?
Make Gasparilla. I didn't even finish my damn cigarette. Second fish of the night, another drum. Freshwater drum.
No.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
He's bleeding. All right, everybody. Second fish of the night. Another freshwater drum. Don't know the science name, but it'll be down there. I swear to God, I'll memorize next time. It's like Apple-noditas grunions, I think it's called.
Grunions. What is it called?
Apple-noditas, I think.
Apple-noditas?
Yeah, I can't check my phone.
Apple-noditas.
It's
Grunion?
Apple-noditas grunions.
Apple-noditas grunions.
I remember grunions because, you know, it's a funny word like, "Arr, the grunions are gonna get ya. Arr, the grunions are gonna get ya." But it's the first part.
Big fish jumping. Way over there.
It's probably sturgeon. Hey, one of you guys do me a favor. Go online and type in freshwater drum scientific name. And somebody copy and paste it in the description or whatever, live chat, so I know. But I think it's called an Apple-noditas grunions. DJ, I think you got a bite. Just tug it. You got him. Hang on, Deej. Let Mom come over. He's not going anywhere. I think you got one. Just keep reeling it in. Did you get off? Oh, you had. That was a bite. Wasn't watching his pulse, so it got away. Oh, well, it's, you know, geez, you're just going to die. We're all thirsty, DJ. Because that's 2 miles away. Really? You got to go around, then you got to go up, cross the bridge, and then over to the bait shop. Nobody's going to walk over there. The bridge that separates the two water bodies?
Good catch.
Yeah, when we get home, he's taking a bath and going to bed.
Eating and going to bed. Yeah, he needs to go to bed.
Yeah. And if there's any goddamn shit for school tomorrow. He's gonna go to bed at like 6 o'clock then. I'm not gonna play this game. He's acting nothing but like a baby. You know, I want to go bass fishing, so we take him bass fishing. He's bitching because we're out here fishing. Because he wants to go home because he's thirsty. Yeah, we're just gonna just quit everything just because he's thirsty.
Right.
I mean, we're all thirsty. I mean, Jesus Christ, we just
That's what life is for. It's fun.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you this once and only once. You're out there trying to have fun. All you're doing is ruining not having like tugging it around. You're starting to piss me off. You know what happens when I get mad? I start taking things away. And when you're bored sitting in my room because you cannot leave the room and you don't have a fucking TV to watch, you're really gonna think twice about your little attitude. Stop. Try to have fun. Go explore. Collect wood. Do something if you don't want to fish. Don't sit here and pout. There's no reason to do that. Okay? Your attitude needs to stop, DJ. I mean it. That's the last time I'm telling you.
Thank you. I will sub you back.
You know what? Collect a bunch of wood and put it in a pile, and when you get enough, we'll light it. If you want to do that, okay?
What's he doing?
He's crying.
Oh, I know.
So how many do we got on camera? 3 fish? Yeah, walleye
Yeah.
and 2 drum.
Yes. Yeah, that's the video.
Okay.
Because I was too anxious. The first one. But I'm always like that.
I'll let that hurt. Kick that rock again. See what it feels like breaking your toe.
He's kind of addicted from banging his head.
Oh my God, I don't know what his problem is tonight.
Oh, your drum is
Well, I know where those actual type of blocks are put on, but which one are you going there on site?
So it is an Apodonitas. Apodoponitas? Apodonitas, yeah. Yeah, collect wood, DJ.
I
Get it.
know, but I know where the wood is, but it's on a site. It's where the wood will work.
You can go in there and get it. It's a nice little chuck fight. Yeah, I saw it. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh my God. I don't know. My record is 18 inches for drum. Like forever. I mean, this is a pretty big boy right here. Oh, wow.
He is pretty big.
So, what's his face? TikTok. He goes by Northern Angler now. He said I was right. It's an Apodonitas grunions. Look at this puppy, man. It's a big sheep's head. That is a big sheep's head. I'm surprised, you know. I knew that they were probably going to start biting, but I wasn't expecting this quick already in the season. So this is cool. Hopefully we get some bigger ones. These things can get really big. So let me go tag them and then I'm gonna let them go. All right, everybody. Third fish of the day for me. Another freshwater drum. Freshwater drum. Now let's let him go. I'm gonna move this camera closer to this. I mean, you know, maybe him building a fire might
It might help him, yeah.
make him better.
It might help him a little bit.
Alright, that's better. Oh man, that's a better angle.
Yeah.
Oh, this worm is done. That's cool. I've caught in three fish off this worm. And of course, these guys are coming over here now because they saw us catching all these fish. You know, if you guys got a boat, listen. If you're fishing and you see some people catching fish, don't come over to their area just because it just shows that you do not know how to fish. Fucking sad. But that's what you get. So what is that, 3 fish so far for me?
Swift has caught
Yeah, I mean, you get it.
drum so far.
It's good to be live again, man. I'm telling you, I haven't been live for shit 8 days, and it's
Dude, grab what you can grab. I'm not gonna go and sit there and help you.
yeah. So now you're not gonna fish. You're gonna go collect wood.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm out here instead.
Gotta quit. Just carry what you can, DJ. Okay, and don't forget, you still gotta build a fire circle.
You be careful carrying that down rock.
He's gonna hurt himself, and we're gonna have to go. I already seen it. Turkey vulture.
That's why you toss it down. You don't carry
Oh
it.
yeah, I'd be pissed. Oh yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed too, man. I hope you said something, because if that was me, I'd be like, you know what? Can you please tell your kid not to do that, as it's rude? Of course, then the dad probably has to be a tough guy, and that's when you just knock him the F out. Is that you or me? All right, Miss Swift got another fish. Looks like Miss Swift's gonna have some shorts finally. All right.
I have a feeling it's a drum.
Hey man, at least it's something.
He's pulling.
It's a drum.
He's fighting.
Maybe it'll be a big one like that one time.
It doesn't feel that big, but
Is it a drum?
it's a drum.
Apple notatus.
Oh, Oh.
grunion, and it got away.
And
It just got off the line when she got it up to the.
See what I'm saying? I knew to hook
came
up
off
with
at
them.
the shore.
You
Well,
don't
that,
think these things are?
I guess it doesn't count, does it?
Well, it counts, but it's not on camera because we didn't get to tag it. But you know, we saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I think I tied it on the head cam.
Mommy, see what I said that I knew.
Yeah, next time throw it down. Don't sit there and try and carry it down.
Yeah, you don't want to fall on those rocks.
Yeah, you fall on them rocks, you're gonna end up hurting. You're gonna end up in the same place as Ethan was.
Or worse, you might just break your
worse.
legs, not be able to walk. So you gotta grab those rocks and haul them over and build a round circle. And then remember, you gotta grab little pieces of wood and then slowly build up the bigger pieces. That log you brought down, that's like you put that when the fire's going.
Yeah. You gotta grab like smaller stuff too, remember?
Yeah, like there's the
Twigs
ones that are
and
like
stuff.
this
Like
big.
stuff
Don't you?
Yeah.
works too.
Look for littler ones for now, like that right there, that's a stick.
You think I could be able to filter the water with my shirt?
No.
Okay, because I thought a survival thing and
I
decided
don't
to.
want
Sure, fine.
It'll filter it, but you still get the parasites,
Oh, dang.
which means you'll have the shits for like a week and have really bad.
Yeah.
Remember that time at White Mountain when you drank the water and you got really sick later on for a couple days?
Yeah, you know, you
Same thing will happen,
Same thing's happening here.
especially with river water.
Yeah.
You can get away with it with creek water. Well, that's cool. It's been I told you, if the bass ain't biting, the river is. If the river's not biting, usually the lake is. That's one thing I've noticed from experience. And with these drum, when they hit, they usually swallowed it. So that's a cool thing. You don't have to screw with it like a walleye.
Right.
Sorry, Mama, about my attitude. It's just I've been thirsty.
I know you're going through stupid. But you're okay, I promise.
We got breakfast tonight when we get home. Eggs and ham and hash and
Oh, that hurt. Here's Creek.
there isn't one here. Oh yeah, it's not okay throwing. You know, my kids, you know, they'll throw rocks, but if they do, I tell them to throw it downwind. I mean, if they're throwing rocks in my area, I yell at them. I mean, for one, it scares the fish. Two, it, you know, like you said, that person's kid threw a big rock and it hit your fishing line. That's some bullshit. That's like taking a rock and throwing it at your car. You know, to me, it's your property, even though it's fishing line. Who cares? People get thrown in jail because they knocked somebody's cell phone out of their hand. What's the difference between that and fishing line? It's personal property.
Shane said that we're going to be here about 8.
No, I have to be at my mom's at 8, so we'll probably leave at about 7:30, DJ.
Okay.
And at that time, we're going to get in the tub. Think of that. That's what
Good.
God is right.
Not only that, I'll just get so nice, cool, purified, and filtered. No, I'm trying to tell it to be quiet.
No? want it to go wrong. I want it to finish.
I know, it's really true. Helicopters really need to get their muffler fixed though. Apparently, helicopters don't run on gas, they run on turbine stuff. Or whatever. Apparently, helicopters don't rely on gas, they rely on electricity or something like that.
They take a very tough time. Yeah.
They take jet fuel because they have a turbine engine, but still. Like, why do you need electricity to start it? No, like, and it doesn't even have a key. AJ's dad said that the helicopters don't have keys. Like, he said that they take those things that you would use to jumpstart something and they put it on the battery and then it starts to go.
You're good.
I told you, Shannon, I found logs.
Water's actually not bad. My feet's in it. It's not like freezing cold or anything. Should have said sexual. That's not okay. She said it lead to something as well, and then jail. I don't need jail, although I want to practice dentistry on his pops. Right? And when I was younger, I lived to get in fights. I'd go to the bar and just get shit-faced and get in bar fights all the time. I was a martial artist when I was younger, so I studied Taekwondo and a couple other ones. So I didn't really have a problem with fights. And plus, I had a brother that was 22 months younger than me and twice the size. So me and him used to just beat each other up like punching bags. So bar fights were, I mean, in my younger years, I'm old now. I'd get my ass kicked, but some good times. I got a few scars from the old days. But yeah, like me back, if I was like 30 years old and that shit happened, I'd be doing dentistry too. I'd be like, how many stitches you want?
Why would you say that?
Because I was an asshole.
Well, true.
You know, studied martial life, and then I went to the United States Army for 8 years. Fought in a war, got back, and had zero fear of anything. You gotta understand, in a fight, 90% of the opponent you're fighting is scared shitless. That's why they push. That's why in fights you see people push each other.
Yeah.
It's because they're scared. They're testing. When you're not scared, you just walk up and knock them the hell out.
Yep.
They have a reason for that. You just don't get in a fight.
You don't just walk up to somebody and hit them for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time I defended myself. I didn't really start the fight, but I sure as hell ended the fight.
Oh yeah, I didn't start them. I finished them.
Same here. And then they, most of the time they become one of my goddamn best friends.
right?
there's like four good friends of mine that I met through having a fight with them. Like a actual physical fight. I don't know, with men it's weird. Women, you guys get in fights, you guys have grudges forever. Men, usually become best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, do you not agree? See, so what?
Well,
Well,
my sister learned
three
that
so
from
far. Yeah, I got. Yeah, we're catching drum, so we're getting a lot of drum. Drum on night crawlers. I've caught in what, 3? So the scoreboard is I have 3 drum. Miss Swift has 1 walleye and 2 drum. And DJ, although he's not fishing anymore, he caught a largemouth bass earlier, in which we did get that on video. Yeah, well, that'll be a short because we didn't take the video equipment. That's why I haven't been live. This place I've been fishing at doesn't have cell signal, so that's why I've just been making long form videos and shorts, uploading. But the walleye, let's see, what are you saying? Yeah, walleye. Gasper goo. Gasper goo. I gotta do some more stuff real quick. Wisconsin river fishing at its best. Man, the drum are just crazy tonight.
catching that drum.
Yeah, a couple fill-in parts.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah, well, at least you broke my feeling. Driving to Madison back.
Yo, can someone help me with this rock?
No.
Look at all the bubbles by.
I know, I've been seeing that too.
I wonder what that is.
Please, Mom.
I am not. I'm trying to fish, not place rock.
Like, is that bait fish or is that
Make a
actual
fire
fish?
pit.
Okay, roll it. Drop it down and then stick it in. Builds muscles and builds character. I had to do it when I was your age too.
We're both getting nailed.